Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You reading. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. Before we jump right into your reading, I have a really quick and super exciting announcement to make, and that is to introduce today's video sponsor brought to you by Keen. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, Keen can provide specific answers you seek. Keen is one of the top leading networks of psychics, spiritual guides, astrologers, and advisors that can answer any of your personal life questions quickly and from anywhere in the world. What I mostly love about Keen is their instantly available advisors who are online 24/7 worldwide. So basically, no matter what day or time, you will always find available sessions with super flexible pricing, and you get to choose the specific amount of time you want to spend talking to the advisor of your choice. Also, what I love about Keen is their super easy sign up process. You basically put your name, your birthday, answer a few questions, and you'll automatically be matched with the best advisors based on your answers. Or you can choose to browse through all of the profiles of psychics, mediums, advisors, read through them, and select your favorite one. My personal experience with Keen has been really great so far, since I prefer advisors who are very detailed and very precise. So I suggest for you to browse through several advisors first before selecting the one that is best fit for you. That way you can spend most of your time talking to the one that can answer all of your questions. So if you are interested in trying out one of the psychics or advisors from Keen, head down to my link trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. So definitely go check that out. Again, it's trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. And a huge thank you to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's jump right into your reading. Sagittarius, you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll, the 10 of Wands. So someone here is sitting in that energy where someone here is taking on way too much. It's like a monkey trying to handle different plates at one time, right? So it's like, you know, those kind of like circus monkeys that have way too much going on. And I feel like this is kind of asking you to kind of, you know, stay in that energy of your own energy. What responsibilities are important to you? You know, it's like, don't take on too much. Don't take on more than what is needed, is what I'm trying to say. Don't take on responsibilities that do not belong to you. You might have been taking care of something or someone, or maybe fixing something for someone that, again, this is too much on your plate, okay? So this is a time for you to really kind of think things through to see what it is that you want to start releasing before the year ends, so that you kind of start a brand new year, because this is all about releasing what no longer serves you, freeing yourself from some kind of connection to negative influences, or maybe, again, some of you guys need to cut those cords in order to forge new relationships and new opportunities, whatever that means for you. And if you do this, look at this, you are going to come into alignment with a soulmate connection. I mean, look at all of these gorgeous energies. If you let that burden go, if you make the sacrifice to release what no longer serves you, look at all of these gorgeous energies, okay? And we just barely started your reading. You have here the soulmate cards, two of them, okay? Here, the Two of Cups as well as the Six of Cups. For some of you guys, the past is here to say hello. Saggy, I miss you. I've thought a lot about you, okay? And look at these bottom energies. I mean, wow, the 10 of Cups. So you are going to come into alignment with a partnership. It could be business related. It could be love related. It could be family related, okay? Something here that is going to also invest in you. Something here that you don't have to kind of like do so much, where you kind of feel like I said, like a monkey trying to kind of, you know, find balance between all of these plates, okay? Now, I do sense that there is this kind of energy where somebody here is not trusting the process fully. It's kind of like an energy where you feel like you have to control every aspect of the situation, because that's how you will kind of like know within yourself that this is going to be done the right way, right? But this is telling you, release all doubt, release all resistance, release all sense of control, because the wheel of fortune, the universe, is stepping in to help you, okay? But you need to allow it to help you. It's kind of like you have to allow yourself, you have to give yourself permissions for your manifestations to come in. You have to give yourself permission to be happy. It's sort of like you want happiness, you want joy, you want to manifest this, you want to manifest that. But when it comes down to it, okay, you feel like you are the only one that can control the situation so that it turns out the right way. And that's when it just kind of cycles over to the past kind of cyclical, toxic energy. Now, I do say that because, again, you have here on the horizon beautiful energies here. You also have the 10 of Cups. So it could be a harmonious union, a very kind of like beautiful relationship where both you and this individual are united as one, okay? This is kind of like a lot of soulmate type of energy. But this 8 of Cups energy is that energy where somebody here kind of feels a little bit disappointed. So somebody here might be a little bit disappointed in the situation because something in the past led to you feeling left out in the cold. Somebody here might have kind of left you feeling this way, or maybe this is in the reverse, take it as it resonates. But this 5 of Pentacles, it could also be abandonment trauma or abandonment issue, something that maybe used to have control over you, okay? It's telling you, don't let it have control over you any longer, because you have here the Wheel of Fortune. You have here very auspicious energies in order for you to forge new connections, in order for you to forge new opportunities, okay? It could also be related to a Taurus, does not have to be, but I also see here that there is a Hierophant. So the Hierophant here, some kind of mentor is coming your way, telling you something. They're going to kind of deliver some kind of message. And I feel like this is going to be obviously up to you whether you listen to this mentorship type of energy or not. This could also be the energy of you being ready to now lead the way, okay? It's not control the way, it's more lead the way forward, okay, in some kind of situation. And here the 5 of Wands energy, somebody here might be kind of competing against you, or you might feel internally conflicted because you're not sure whether to release control or not. You feel like if you release control of the situation, it's like everything's going to crumble, when in reality, everything's actually going to come together, okay? So here this 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups energy, it's a union coming in, but you have to allow it in. You have to give yourself permission to manifest those wishes, those desires that you want to manifest. You have to give yourself permission to be happy, okay? When they come in, don't get scared and say, oh no, you know what? I have to control the outcome of the situation because otherwise I'm going to miss out on it. No, if it comes, let it come. Allow it to come, okay, in whatever way it wants to come. But we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this other person is, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. So if you do want to see how this story will unfold for you, what other messages we have here for you, as well as this other person's deeper thoughts and deeper subconscious desires are, and you know, maybe what they think about you, their next actions, moves, and more, then go ahead and click on the description box below. It's the first link. It's the link to the extended reading that will take you to the extended, okay? And that's, again, where we're going to really dig deeper into this whole situation and find out more about this other person as well, how they feel about you, you know, their deeper thoughts about you, and things like that. Now, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and ask now a yes or no question. So as I shuffle, go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and I will be giving you a yes or no answer. That's what I meant. Okay, so as I shuffle, concentrate on asking your question, and you will be getting a yes or no answer to your question. But before we go into that, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post. I post each and every single week for every single zodiac sign. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, because it really helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And remember, if you ever have one of those burning questions that you just need a quick yes or no an answer to, you can always look to this channel because you will always get a yes or no answer to a burning question. All right, let's go back to your yes or no question. Is this a yes or no? That is a definite no. Somebody here is sitting in that energy of the 2 of Swords. They have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Their heart is halfway in this situation. Why? Because they're getting ready. It's kind of like being invested emotionally halfway, you know, but then the other half is like ready to leave if something goes wrong, okay? And so that's why nothing really happens. You know, it's like you want out of this situation. You maybe want out of whatever is burdening you, you know, because you're so stressed and so anxious, but you're only doing it halfway. You either have to do it, you know, fully or not do it at all, okay? So I feel like this is just kind of telling you The Two of Swords, it's time for you to make some kind of very bold decision that is going to lead you to some kind of success, because you have here the Wheel of Fortune. Luck will be on your side if you do make this decision to drop and release whatever you know is burdening you, okay? Now, again, the Two of Swords energy is a lot of mental conflict, getting lost in the details of confusion by overthinking. So try not to overthink things. Go with your intuition, because I feel like you're going to reach some kind of very, very successful stability, also financial stability. If you've been kind of dealing with financial struggles, this also represents financial stability if you do decide to drop these burdens. Now, let's go ahead and roll the dice to see what the dice has for you. What does the dice have for Saggy? Saggy, the sign of Cancer, and the number 2. So this is going to be a very important week for you to focus on relationships or a particular relationship. Number 2 does also represent duality, balance, and partnerships, okay? So for some of you guys, also this could represent the second house of self-worth, values, work, money, finances, your security, okay? Focus on personal security, making something material validate your worth. And for others of you guys, do expect a pay raise or money coming in. Now here I do see the sign of Cancer. So here with the sign of Cancer, this also represents this kind of energy where you need to focus on your home environment. Okay, maybe it's something within your home environment that is keeping you stuck in some kind of limbo. So focus on your home environment, your roots, okay, family members, friends, that sort of thing. So it's very important for you to also do some self-nurturing. Nurture yourself. Make sure to pay attention to yourself. Okay, if you've been doing too much for other people, it's time for you to do for you. Now let's go ahead and get one affirmation mantra message here for you. What is the affirmation mantra message? What is the affirmation mantra message? I have the courage to be the happiest, healthiest version of myself. What was I just saying? I mean, literally, it goes hand in hand with what I just told you. So, you know, here it's giving yourself permission to be happy, having the courage to give yourself permission to release any burden that does not belong to you. You know, here it says, I have the courage to be the happiest, healthiest version of myself. So courage is not just necessary for something, you know, that needs to lead to some kind of drastic outcome. You know, courage could also be leading you to some kind of happy outcome. So again, have the courage to be the most happiest, healthiest version of yourself, especially and particularly this week. All right, Saggy, this is what I have for you. Also check out GenaMoon.com, click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and much, much more for both men and women. So check those out at GenaMoon.com and follow me on Instagram at GenaMoonOfficial, as I will be posting more on there. And remember that the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And remember to check out my new video on my new channel, Maya Sky, just posted this week, on why your manifestations are stuck, why you're taking longer to manifest, and how you can clear your energy to actually start manifesting. You can find the direct link to this new video for my new channel, Maya Sky, down in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified and alerted of all your new upcoming readings. And you can now find my new manifestation affirmation video on my website by visiting GenaMoon.com and clicking on the affirmations tab. Here you can manifest a home, you can manifest love, money, abundance, happiness, how to heal emotionally, how to cut toxic ties, how to awaken more energized and become more attractive to other people. And you can do this all while you sleep. So make sure to check out my website at GenaMoon.com and click on the affirmations tab. And you can also check out the link down in the description box below. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, go ahead and click on the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended readings. I'm so happy that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to hit that like button and subscribe so that you are notified on a weekly basis. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post. I post for every single zodiac sign each and every single week. It really helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And also, don't forget to visit genamoon.com and click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, and much more. And if you aren't interested in ordering this gorgeous, beautiful sun and moon ring here, it's the official Gena Moon ring, then go ahead and check out my website by visiting genamoon.com and click on shop. It is finally up on the website. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the extended. Bye-bye. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.